at noon, a telenovela star who police say is behind a deadly road rage incident was in court this morning facing more charges. CBS 4's Carly Barnett is live outside the courthouse in Miami with details on what happened inside the courtroom. Carly.
Lauren, yes, Pablo Lyle went before a judge today. He's accused of punching a man in an act of road rage who eventually died from his injuries. We do have video of him heading into court. The state today pushed for a higher bond and new charges. The defense argues that their client is a victim. So this alleged incident happened on March 31st. The arrest report says Lyle was the passenger in a car at Northwest 27th Avenue and Northwest 14th Street. Well, the driver accidentally cut off another driver behind them. That was 63-year-old Juan Ricardo Hernandez. There was an argument at that point, and Lyle punched Hernandez, knocking him unconscious. Hernandez died a few days later on April 4th at the hospital. Lyle was
switched from the assault detectives to homicide detectives, and now myself, a homicide prosecutor. So we're asking that the bond be elevated to $1 million. That the defendant be placed on GPS with an ankle monitor, that the no travel order be re-entered, that he be asked to surrender his passport.
The victim came running up to the driver's side, trying to break the driver's window. In the car was not just a 6-year-old, it was Mr. Lyle's wife, his 2 children, and his nephew.
Now, you just heard from both the state and the defense. So the state is saying that he could potentially face second-degree murder charges, but the defense says that he was a victim in the situation, only trying to defend his family. Now, the initial judge in this case, Judge Walsh, actually recused herself because she said she had a personal friendship with Lyle's attorney. So now Judge Fine is going to be presiding over this. He says at this point he wants to watch the surveillance video for himself before he makes any decisions. The defense is hoping that the bond would be $50,000 instead of the $1 million that the state requested, and says that he should not have to get rid of his passport as his living is in television in Mexico and he is already scheduled to do 3 movies. This is an initial appearance, and the hearing is going to be happening a little bit later on this afternoon. No word yet on when that has happened. It was scheduled for 11:15, but we will continue to keep you updated both on air and online with the outcome. For now, live at the Metro Justice Building, Carly Barnett, CBS 4 News.